contention today. We have a guest in the building. No, not in the building, virtually, but she's in the building. Our guest is a Nigerian top actress, filmmaker, brand influencer, mother, event host, entrepreneur, and a host of others. She has written and produced movies like Life Drama, Oludamoro, and many more. She featured in one of top Netflix movie, which is taking over the internet, Ghetto saga as Nikky. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the phenomenal, the beautiful, the mystifying Nikky. Yeah. I'm using a lot of English this morning, right?
Lots of English.
Because she mystified me. You know, when she came, when I knew she was coming on set, the song that was in my head all night was Ghetto. I was born in the Ghetto. But suddenly I'm seeing this, damsel all put together, looking all shiny. How you doing?
I'm good. That's how we do it, coming on the TV. When it's not on set, this is how we put together,
Oh, yeah? Oh, man, okay, so first of all, I want to say congratulations. You turned 40 recently and you don't even look it. How do you do it?
Thank you.
How do you
Thank
do
you.
it?
It's been grace. It's grace, man. Not like I have anything I'm doing spectacularly, It's just grace.
Man, you look 20, 25. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I'm not gonna be one of those guys to tell you look 18. I will not lie to you. You look 25, 26.
Anyway, I have a mirror, I can see.
Hey, you look at least 27. Don't let us come down too much. Anyways, how you doing though? So tell us, what have you been up to from Ghetto? Ghetto obviously broke the internet, That was a great scripting, the twist and all of that was really amazing. And the way you played your part, right? How did you get into character? Is there a little bit of street in you? What's your upbringing? How did you get into that character?
Well, for filmmaking, if there is a particular role that you're given and you know that you want to give it your all, you do researches on your own as an actor. So when I got the script of Ghetto, the fact that we planned it together, we had this first Ghetto way back 11 years, and that time we put in a lot of work trying to get into character, each and every character to be different from each other. And to the glory of God, I did my own background search. I'll go to the market, I will enter downfall, I will go to the football pitch where people are playing, guys are formed. I'll just, engage them in conversation, see how they react. I'll deliberately look for conductors, wahala, just so the conductor to react in a certain way.
Oh, wow.
And, I was tapping all of that. And that was what formed a Nikky, apart from the fact that I was brought bred up on the island, Lagos Island precisely. So I had all of these vibes that I know. Unfortunately, I don't live the life. But when I got the scripts, there was time for me to now bring back all the memories from growing up, all the things I know from experience, personal and observation and all of that. I just put it all together, and that was what formed Nikky in Ghetto.
All right. So another question I have for you is, come on, man. You think you are just going to come on this show and you now be speaking English and then Spanish? Like you must show us that. What did you learn? Like, sure, have fun. What did they happen, my guy?
Okay. I remember that one particular conductor, I was driving, deliberately just to get him react. When downfall drivers are driving, usually they feel that they own the road. You understand? But me now having the streets in me, and I knew that I was deliberate about this. I needed them to react. So I just, I was swerving towards him and I was doing all of that. I said, wow, Benny, calm down. And I was like, and he went on and on. Make you open your eye.
That's the Nikky we know. All right, man. So
none of that went on like that,
Yeah.
Okay, Nikky, reading your biography online, I saw that some people refer to you as a tomboy. And I was like, okay, well, I look at your pictures and I'm like, I don't see the tomboy though. But where does this come from? Is it like from your upbringing? Like, can you just tell us where that phrase tomboy, people see you as a tomboy
I know from? That, the ability for me to be able to, multitask, sometimes, be whoever I want to be at any point in time. Growing up here, I was a girl amidst all boys. You know, I've always been having boys as friends, so I tend to act like them sometimes in terms of dressing. You know, I wear boxers, I wear t-shirts, loose t-shirts with, you know, jeans, not so tight fitted, and that's what I love to. Easy breezy, and I put on my, you know, slides, and that's it. Sometimes I put in socks. You know, the trend of today, I've been doing it way back from those years, and you know, people tend to.
Trendsetter.
People tend to feel that, oh, okay, she's a tomboy. And I enjoy it because I have boys as friends. So I wasn't changing the narrative whether I'm a tomboy or not.
Yeah.
You understand? Until I gave birth to JD, then I know, she's not a tomboy.
So she like man.
Yeah. Nikky, you're a lot of things. You're an events host, you're an actress, you're a filmmaker, you're a producer. Like all these things, you're juggling it together. But I wonder how. Because I know I don't even do a lot. Like I do like a couple of stuff, and I know that it's so hard for me to balance my life and also balance, you know, rest as well. So how do you balance everything? Also being a mom, because that's a job as well.
Seriously, Nima, there is no magic to it, really. Not like I'm a Superman or I'm anything spectacular.
Yeah.
What I do is there is time for motherhood, and there is time when I need to go on set. Even while I'm on set, I'm looking out for Jaden because I know that he has to be okay. Even though I know that he's in a trusted hand.
Yeah.
And when I'm on location, I know that, okay, I'm rest assured that I'm working, even though I'm checking back at home. That's aside. When I have an event to host, you know, that takes
a lot of time.
A lot, you know, putting everything. I have to be in my mental state, well put together and deliver. I still know that it's work. So I know that, okay, my home is in place, job is in place. This is another thing I'm doing. There's no spectacular way of handling it. It just comes. I make sure that, okay, there's time for this, there's time for that. There's no spectacular formula, that's it. You know, I just know that there's time for everything, and I give in all my best, and God has been helpful.
So what happens when job comes home? Do you ignore it and be like, oh no, this is time for Jaden. This is family time. I'm not working. Do you just turn off your phone? What happens when that happens? Because we know that happens all the time.
Okay, of course, there's always a family time. There are times that my son would need me to be around, you know, and I will have to depending on how the job is though, you know, I usually make sure that there is no clashes. There has not been none, you know.
Are you sure it's depending on how the job is or how the money is? The money.
You see that you're saying it, but like I told you, you know, there has not been no clash, you know. I make sure that, okay, when it's time for my son, I give him total, you know, attention. And when it's job time, I'm fully there as well.
Right. All right, so you keep going, like, you know, you never... like there's no break to you, right? What is your downtime moment, like that moment where you just feel like, oh man, I can't do this anymore, Bimbo, I really can't do this, Bimbo, I just give up? What is that moment for you? Share with us one story.
Okay, you know that there's no time in our life that we don't get to reflect and say, okay, really, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What are the things I need to improve? What else I need to, what else do I need to do, and all of these things? There's always time in one's life, you know, as a career person, that you know that, okay, I tell you what, I need a break. In every angle, I just need to do a reset. I need to reflect. I need to pick it up again. You know, it's when everything seems like overwhelming. You know, my child needs me, job needs me, I need to do my business, I need to do a lot of things, and everything just come, you know, crashing. And like, okay, you know what? I need a reset. This is when I take a break. I don't do like no, I'm not a Superman. So what I do is when it's time like that, I just sit, take time off. You know, if I can go vacation, I do that. Just take time to reflect, you know, put a lot, breathe, let new hair come in. And, you know, now like get settled, then I kick off again. That's what I do.
What is fun for Bimbo Thomas? Like, what do you do for fun?
When I'm at work.
I mean like when you take a break and you just want to reset.
When I take a break.
Yeah, what's fun for you? What do you
chill,
do?
You know, I don't like to party too much. But when I'm amidst friends, you know, I have some set of friends that just get me like that. There is no break. We just play and play and play. And that's when I'm amidst my friends. I have some set of friends that when I'm with them, I forget everything. Not my son, though.
Put me in that circle, oh. Put me in that circle. I want to be amidst those friends.
Don't worry, I'll think about it. I'll consider you.
All right, Nima.
Okay, so what would you describe the peak of your career? I know that all of us, we have like what we're looking forward to in our careers, what we want to be in 5 years, where we want to be in 10 years. So for you, Bimbo, what would you describe the peak? That when you get here, you're like, I've landed, it's okay, I'm fine. What would you describe that as?
For now, yeah, I'm not close to landing. You know, I'm just taking off. But I know that I've not planned for my retired time, you know.
Okay.
But then again, I know that when I get to a particular stage in this industry, that I know that I'm globally recognized. I've been able to tick all the dots. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm filming all around the world, and I know, okay, now Bimbo, what else? Everything you're looking for, you have it, Abi. Okay, I think it's time to rest. So that time, I can't put a number to it. I can't say this is when it is, but I'm looking forward to when I get really fulfilled as an actor.
Okay, so who are the actors or directors or creatives in general that you look up to? People that you're like, when you watch them, you're like, I would love to be like this, or I would like to learn some skills from this person. Who are those people? I would just like to know. Yeah.
Well, coming up, it was Auntie Joke Silva. It was Joke Silva.
Okay.
Yes, I really, really love her acting prowess. I love her till today. I still love her. A Bimbo Akintola is also someone that anytime she's acting. Oh yes, I love a Bimbo Akintola as well. And a host of others as well. Funke Akindele, my friend as well. Oh, I love her. I love her acting.
Okay,
all right.
That's amazing.
So a little bird told me that you're up to something new, that you're even working on 3 movies.
How did you get to know? Do you have one superpower?
Worry me, I know my stuff. Come on, come on. So, all right, so tell me about this, like 3 movies. As in, how are you doing that? And yeah, tell us about them real quick.
Okay, I produced my first ever English movie titled Live Drama, and it's going to be coming out very soon this year before the year runs out. So I also produced 2 Yoruba movies. One is titled Oludamoro. The other one is Ayere. That one is going to come out in the next week, maybe in another 10 days on Apata TV.
Oh, wow.
Yes. The Yoruba movie Oludamoro, it's about the counselor, you know, that has a client that is having problems with his home, and he wanted to, you know, he needs advice from the counselor, and the counselor made it clear that, okay, look at this, my past clients. These are what they went through in their homes. Do you want to go through the same thing? If you don't, then don't do this. Allow your woman to take the lead. It doesn't mean that you're not strong. It's just that allowing her to do her. And we're playing the movie from the counselor's angle to 3 families, which are the clients to the counselor. I don't want to release a lot.
Anyway, I think that's enough information. In fact, when you release a lot, they will come for me too. Do you understand?
No problem.
I told you that I'm going to move in with you.
No problems. No problems.
All right. So, you know, your final words of encouragement to your fans, because I know you have a lot of them. You know, is there anything before your words of encouragement, is there anything that you could do before that you cannot do now based on stardom?
Yes, so there are a lot of things I cannot do.
Like
me, that I love to eat abuka. So, you know, naturally, is my forte.
So you cannot eat abuka anymore?
Not like I cannot, but not the buka. You know, there are buka and buka.
Now you're doing restaurants. Not restaurants. It's restaurants. You know? At least this year I'm restaurants. Yeah.
Because, you know, there are guys that when they see us, they are our father's people, they will collect money. Whether we owe or we do not owe, they want to collect money. So people like that will find them around bookers, you know, streets, you know, where I cannot just walk on the streets and just be roaming like that when it's not a secluded estate. Because even me now, I'll have to watch what I have in my pocket before I start walking about. Because when they see me, I got to pay. because it's their father's land. And they are our fans, like they say. They claim that our filming we have to give them
course.
money.
Of course. So, words of encouragement to your fans, you know, those that actually want to be in your line, want to be like you, what do you have to say to them?
I say this all the time. If there's an opportunity for you to go to school, probably study theater or do whatever, acquire skill any way you can, please do, because it's always good to have it. So when you acquire a certain skill and you want to be in the entertainment industry, you now need to also learn the basics, because a lot of us paid our dues before we become whoever we are today. So make sure that you learn everything skillable and be put together. Seriously, you don't just jump around. That's when you'll be tossed anywhere you don't want. When you're focused, you're dedicated, you have the acquired skill, the sky is beyond your limit.
Now, I want to give you an opportunity to do my job, right? We have to go on a quick music break, but I need you to call for the music break. But please don't call it with all this English and grammar and all this. I need Nikki to come out, please. Oh yeah, call for music. Oh yeah, Japa.
Oh yeah, he'd say me, at this time now, this point in time, we're going for a music break. I'm not so new. When we come back, we'll talk about it again. Thank you.
Thank you.